Hi everyone, welcome. I am going to butch out. Sorry, I've got a cat and a dog. Not fighting but annoying each other. Anyway, the dog's gonna get snatted at if he keeps it up. But anyway, I am going to not worry about them, and I'm going to plan for my next week. There's not many weeks left. Like, look at how thin that is. Not many weeks at all. Alright, so I've got this one. It's from Vintage Planner Studio. I'm not sure if they're open anymore, and it's doesn't have a name. It's just got a code, so I'm guessing it's Coffee Love or something like that. Okay, actually maybe I'll write the dates in first. So we've only got 30 days in September, and then we've got October. Kitty, butch out. To the 5th. Alright. Oh, they are actually separate, which, I forgot. I like to start down here. They're still going to end up crooked, but it's alright. So how are we all going? I hope you're all doing well on this. Well, I'm having beautiful weather. It's nice and warm. This morning was a little bit cool, but I can still... Well, I did put my slippers and my jumper on to go to my mum's, but... Sorry, I just got a text from my son. I was just reading it. Oh dear, the dogs. I don't even know what I was saying now. The weather. Yes, it was nice and cool. It was cool but warm this morning when I went up to Mum's. So that was nice. A nice change. I'll try and use as much as I can the kit. So there's only 4 of those boxes. But maybe, what colour should I do this week? Should I do this colour? Or should I test it? It's a bit orangey, I think. And this will probably be too red. What colour? Maybe that colour. Yes, perfect. Okay. That's what we're going with. My goodness. These animals. And something here for the weather. It's getting a little bit harder to write here on the hump, but that's okay. We will make it work. And then I've got... I might still use these. My goodness. We don't let both dogs off at the same time. Like, I mean, off as in outside. Because if they're upstairs, it's fine. But if they're running around outside, we don't have both of them off at the same time because they tend to wander and get into mischief. So we put one on the chain just while the other one's off running around. And then, because we don't like them to be outside together. Weather and to do. Might just put it there and then go away, Mozzie. I'll put that there, and then shopping. Maybe I use just the coffee for the shopping, and then for movies I'll use this one, or for what I'm watching. Put that on there. So so not payday. That was last week. Might put remember there, and maybe important for that, and I'll put the shopping trolley there. There's no birthdays, no payday. That's a bin. I'll use the planning time down here. I will put bills up there, and actually I will use one of these on Tuesday, and I'll put this even though it's not an actual doctor visit, but oh, I'm so sorry if you can hear the dog barking, which I'm sure you can. He's fine, he wants to get off and play, but he's not going to because, yeah. Alright, there's nothing for weather. I could use this. This could be like a sun. I don't know if you can see that. For the weather. And then something for my meals. There's biscuits there. Or maybe this board. There, yes. And weather, you know what? I'm going to use it because why not? There. Looks like a sun. Alright. So, if I'm going to use this, at 1, and you know, I think that is all. On Friday. Also, Friday. Actually, maybe I will use all 3 of them because there's a fair bit. Mum's at 9:30. My sister, 10:15. And then Car goes to Bob Jane at 12. Alright. Now I don't know, should I put the weather in? I won't be able to do till Sunday, I don't think. It doesn't have... Alright, Monday, 15:35. Tuesday, 18:34. Wednesday 17, 34, and this is degrees Celsius. Thursday, geez, I need my glasses, 16:36. That's quite small writing, right? It's not just my eyes. 11:30. I'll tell myself that anyway. And 12:31 for Saturday. Now, Friday, Saturday is sunny. Tuesday, Wednesday, right, they're all partly cloudy, okay. I'll draw in my clouds. Don't know what they're barking at. Could be the cows in the paddock next door. Okay, what else? Alright. So we're going to be away this day, and I am going to do a bit of shopping. So I want to get a new coffee syrup, and we need soap. But I'm not doing the usual things there. There's not even like washing machine or anything here. That's all right. I think then it's just the usual stuff. I might, that'll be from a different shop. I want to get frozen stuff, I think. But I don't need any meat. Maybe I'll get some cheese, because it is cheaper there. When I go away, I like to get the cheapest stuff. And maybe, there's not going to be enough room in the car. Eggs. And I want a bag of bacon, but that'll only be if it's on special. I buy a whole bag. And I do know, I've been watching Daryl Dixon. I like Daryl, but I'm not that keen on these like extra episodes of, or the side episodes, the side series of Walking Dead. I like the original, and I like Fear the Walking Dead. And of course I'm still watching Supernatural, and I just kind of put the series there. And then if I watch any movies or anything as well. And then next week, this pen bleeds through a bit. No, it's not next week. It's this week. My daughter's birthday. And I'll be at team meeting, so I won't even be home. Oh, the 8th is a public holiday. No, what? 6th. That's a public holiday. Anyway, well, we're not there. We're here. Alright, so I'm going to use that pen. And these are, I don't know if I've said, they're like the Sarasa vintage colours, but these have more colours than the vintage ones, I think. I do have the original Sarasa coloured ones, the vintage colours. I do have those as well, but these are like a, I don't know, knockoff brand, I guess, cheaper brand. They just say DS vintage, and they're in 0.5, which I love. It's perfect. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I think. Yes, I can still work there because it's the afternoon. That's all my work days. Yep, and that's all the appointments. And I don't plan on doing anything here. Hopefully. I might use one of these cute little Planner Girl stickers to go with that. Probably won't stick, but I will. What is that? Don't know. Anyway. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking around and watching my videos. And next year may or may not be different. I haven't decided yet, but you know what? I still have time, so I'm not stressing. I have so many different things going through my mind though, and that's the problem. I think I should just pick something and stick to it. But I do know that I do keep changing my mind. So it could be anything at this point, but we'll see. I do like to stick with the one book, though, for the whole year. So if I do make a decision, I will stick with it. So, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe and healthy, guys. Bye.